Hey everyone. Hey everyone, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be performing original songs for you tonight. I'm still setting up. So just a second and I'll get started in a minute. Less than a minute. Hey everyone. Welcome to Original Songs, live music, original songs you won't find anywhere else. All the greatest paintings ever made. Pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, because you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again. The sun is gonna rise. This picture-perfect night will end. But this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs that you will not find anywhere else. Although thank you, Hannah, for the follow. I appreciate you so much. And we're just getting started. That was the first song of the night. And what should I do next? Let me know what kind of song you want to hear. If you know, hey, how are you? You are the GOAT. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. So let me know if you know any of my songs and you have a request. Let me know if you don't know any of my songs. Let me know what kind of song you want to hear. I have a lot of... I won't go into it right now. Is this light too bright? I'm still thinking the light might be too... Is that better? Sky, thank you for liking the live. So let me know. Something's happy, something's sad, something fast, something slow. Let me know. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a fun breakup song. This is actually, some of you may know this song. Gabriella's here. Oh, hey, I can do Gabriella in a little while. This is a song that I wrote like 35 years ago. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number, and that tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, "Get a grip on yourself." Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I used logic, I take calculated risks. Hey, Anna, thank you for the follow. But I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Can I do a song with you? What are you thinking there? Hey, I am doing originals, so I don't know what you're thinking, what you have in mind there. You know, this backlight, it's too bright. I gotta make it, well, you know what? So I have this, I don't know if I should adjust the light right yet, or I should just get on with the next song. It's like, you know, the first few minutes of the, oh geez. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this a little bit. It's just too bright. Oh yeah, it's way too bright. No wonder. Now why is this? There we go. That's better. Is that better? Why don't I see it looking better? Oh, geez, I just changed the color and everything. You know, it's still way too bright. Well, anyway, I gotta do my new single. I gotta do my new single for you. Oh wait, I'm starting on the wrong chord. Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and left. One lonely night, darker than the next. An empty bed, waiting for me. No ray of hope I could see. Then fast as a flash from the sky, oh thank you Tyler and D-Max, came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she breaks my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair is red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Yeah, this is my latest single. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she breaks my heart. You can't know how much I adore for her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. Like the birds from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. My love overflows in the glow of aurora. So yes, Anna, I have my songs are. You can actually not only stream but download them. Stream and download from my WEBSITE. And they're on all the major platforms. There's an LINK in my profile that'll take you there, all those places. And I also have a Discord, and it would be really great if you join the Discord. And thank you, Bingus, for the share. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please do share the live. And like and follow me. If you are not following me already, Eleanor, how are you? And thank you for liking the live. I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs that you will not find anywhere else. And let me know what you want to hear. Cameron, how are you? And thank you. So, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Let me know what you want to hear. Something, I know I'm doing originals. You may not know any of my songs, but you can let me know what kind of song, Like I've done 3 fast, up-tempo songs already. I can do something slower, mellower if you'd like. I can do something sad, something happy. That was my latest single, what I just played you. It's called Aurora. And my previous single is a sad song. Well, it's really a hopeful song. Oh, Mia, thank you for the follow. So I don't know if you want to hear that. A sad but hopeful song. You can think of it as a breakup song, but I also think of it as a healing song. Or we can do something else. Let me know. Claire, let me know. How are you? What I should play next? I'm doing originals. Again, if you don't know any of my songs, just let me know the vibe, the subject matter. I have a lot of songs. I have message songs. I have songs about, I'm not supposed to say the words in the first 15 minutes of the live because I don't want to be categorized incorrectly if I mention certain topics that I write about. But I do have, what I call happy or sweet love songs. I have what I call troubled love songs. And I have what I call fun songs, and I have what I call life songs. And then I have 2 other categories of songs that have specific types of messages that I can't make. But these are all on my WEBSITE. WEBSITE. I'm spelling that right. So I'd love to hear from you, what you want to hear. And also just let me know where you're watching from. Say hi, how you doing? Let me know how you doing. And, all right. I guess I'll just have to decide. So let me know. Should I do a slow, a sad song? Or, hey, Ari, I'm sorry. I'm a little far from the screen. A little hard to read. Oh, is that Ari? Yeah. Well, funny you should ask. As you may know, if you've been following me for a while, I do have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. I actually have a song about that. I can do the song I have about long COVID if anyone wants to hear it. But I'm doing okay, considering. And thank you for the follow. I'm trying to decide what to do. My set lists are totally unscripted. I usually do have the opening song in mind. Sometimes now recently I'm trying to have the first 2 songs planned out, or even 3, just to see how that goes. But All right, well, I'm going to do this other recent single. I just played you my current single, and I have an upcoming single too. But I'm going to play you my. Thank you. I'm going to play you my previous single, which is a sad but hopeful song. You can think of it, as I said, it's either a breakup song or a healing song, depending on how you look at it. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. One way to get through is just to feel the hurt. Bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Oh, thank you so much, Ari. You know what? I'm going to pin your comment. I forgot to mention, if you comment, I may pin your comment if you say something nice, especially if you mean it. And then you become like world famous among the people in this room. And I really appreciate you. And Pee-wee, how are you? And user is here. Welcome. So I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. Although the one exception is that sometimes, I'm trying to adjust this light because it's just, well, you know what? Maybe it's not the light. Maybe it's my camera settings. It could be the camera settings that we're dealing with here that we need to change. Let's see. Image compensation. We don't want as much compensation. Let's do a little less compensation. Did that fix it? Let's see. Oh, now I can't see my picture. Is that better? Is this better? Now I'm doing not enough compensation. I'm overcompensating. No, I'm undercompensating. Is that better? All right, well, I think that's better. I don't know. What do you think? Make it brighter? The back? Oh, look at that. That's better. I like that better. Do you like that better? Okay, I think that's better. All right, we agree. Oh, you know, Harrison, that seems like spam. I'm very tempted. I could block you for that, but I'll just give you a break for this time. Or should I just block it? Because that is spam. Okay, so what's next? Oh, so now I can mention, we're past the 20-minute mark. I think I'm already categorized. So my six categories of songs, if you go to my WEBSITE, oh, thank you. If you go to my WEBSITE, I can also make it like change colors, but I was told not to do that because it confuses I used to do that. I'd have it changing colors. But anyway, there are 6 categories of songs. So I have the 2 types of love songs, what I call sweet and troubled, because I can't say they're all sad, because they're not. Then I have mental health songs, and I have political songs and message songs. Then I have just fun songs, and then just life in general songs. So those are my 6 categories, and you can not only stream but download my music also from my WEBSITE, and there is an LINK in my bio. That'll take you there, and to my Discord, which I hope you'll join. But let me know if any of those categories sound like something you want to hear. I also have country songs. If you like country music, I used to write mostly, well, I did write pop songs too, but I wrote mostly country songs, trying to get other artists to record them. So I have a lot of those. But if you don't have a preference, I'll just have to pick something. Oh, my upcoming single. I haven't done my upcoming single yet. This is coming out on December 12th. So I gotta play my upcoming single. This is what they call, or we used to call, an attitude song. They keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force, whose job it is to save me from myself. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullshit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. This is my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. So that is coming out on December 12th. Oh, there is a pre-save link in my, that's what I use that word, LINK. So the LINK in my profile takes you to the pre-save link and also to my WEBSITE and my Discord and all my other streaming platforms. my major ones. So go pre-save that. Oh, I'm so sad you gotta go. But I hope you'll pre-save the song. I hope you'll come back. Oh, sing it with me. I you were, okay, I misunderstood before. Yes, I can do Sing It With Me. Of course I can do Sing It With Me. I'm so glad you requested that song. I always like to do that song, and then I wonder how many people really want to sing along, you know. You know, when you're in a public place, you know, singing out and everybody's singing along, and it's great, you're all together, but when we're alone in our own, you know, wherever we are, I just wonder how many people want to sing, and I'm so glad you want to hear Sing It With Me. All right, and go to my Discord because you get a notification there too. Okay, so this is by request. I won't write a song, no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. No, I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Just throwing in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Hey, a song doesn't need a reason. It's just a little rhyme, hey Emily. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Welcome those just joining. I'm Seth Hillary. Oh, thank you for the heart, me and the rose, and hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. And so I am performing. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs for those just joining. These are all songs I wrote. If you like them, I wrote them, and I wrote them even if you don't like them. But I do hope you like them. So what should I do next? Brandon is here. Welcome. So if you enjoyed my live, don't forget to like, share the live, and follow me if you're not already following me. And Aaron, thank you for liking the live. And also, if you can see the live goal and you want to support me, that is an awesome way. I would really love to make the live goal tonight. We love making goals, don't we? Oh, you know what? I forgot my other chat window is covered, and I may have been missing comments. I hope I'm not missing comments. Oh, well, I always get this comment from the platform starting with the letter K. There's always people spamming me, trying to sell me viewers and stuff. Hey, Bingus, thank you for liking the live. I'm so glad you're here. So, and again, if you can see the live goal, let me make sure you can see the live goal. I don't know if you can see the live goal. The live goal tonight is 1 gold medal. I think that's what I think it was set to. That's what was suggested to me by the platform itself. Oh no! Now I just lost the window. But there it is. Okay. Yes, it is 1 gold medal. I hope we can meet the goal. That would be totally great. I would totally appreciate it. Oh, hey, you're awesome too. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate you so much. So, what should I do next? Keeping in mind, I'm doing originals. If you don't know any of my songs, you may have a type of song or a vibe you want to hear. Oh, I was thinking of doing that a little while ago, and I'm so glad you asked for this song. Okay, this is by request for It Hey. And for those of you who haven't heard the story, I literally wrote this song in the shower. I've never written a song so fast in my life. I just got this idea to write the simplest song I possibly could. And by the time I was done with the shower and getting dressed, I had the whole lyric written. And then I went downstairs the first thing in the morning. And the music just came right away. So this is the song. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new. The same as yesterday. I love you. See your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only 3 that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Good night, Bingus. Thank you for being here. I hope you'll come back. If you're not following me, please do follow and go join my Discord and visit my WEBSI2E where you can stream and download my music. Also, you can get my artist merch there. I haven't mentioned that. Bro Jimmy! Hey, are you a deadhead? Because I am. Bro Jimmy is here. I've seen you before. Is Bro Jimmy a deadhead? Is Bro Jimmy still here? Well, anyway, so those just joining, I'm Seth Hillary. These are original songs you will not hear anywhere else. And, Gabrielle was here a little while ago, and I was going to play my song Gabrielle for her, but she's not here. I can still play Gabrielle, though. Or I can do something else. What should I do? It's always hard to decide what to do. My set lists are totally not planned. I haven't done a mental health song tonight, and I haven't done a political song tonight. All right, I'm going to do this one. This is a mental health song. I literally wrote this song literally came out of a conversation with the therapist that I was seeing at the time. I'm the life of the party, or I'm a loner. I'm an alpha go-getter, or a pushover. I'm a loser and a shaker, or a mover and a shaker. Wait, let me try that again. I'm a mover and a shaker, or a loser and a faker. It's too much up and down. It's time to find some level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. It's 2 feet ahead, or lying in bed, or right in between the two extremes. The challenge is balance. Let me stop for a minute and breathe deeply. Sort out the facts from all the feelings. It's no major intervention. The key is staying centered all through the ups and downs. Eyes out for that level ground. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or right in between the two extremes, the challenge is balance. It's not about going for greatness. It's not about giving up. It's knowing when good enough's enough. I need a little balance, a little middle of the road. A little easy does it, a little steady as she goes. If it's full speed ahead, or lying in bed, or right in between the two extremes, the challenge is balance. Oh, the challenge is balance. Oh, I hope to see you. I may go live tomorrow night around this same time, possibly, if I have the time and energy. Well, I will have the time. Just a question if I have the energy. Oh, thank you, Feather, for sending the rose. Hey, you're awesome. You are once again and still awesome. And thank you, Feather, for the finger heart. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love. So I can do another mental health song, or I could do, I haven't done any political songs yet. Those are always dangerous. But I've been working on recording one. Actually, I was working on it today. Anybody want to, it's always a vibe shift when I start doing the political songs, but we could do that. Or I could do another love song. What haven't I done yet that's fun? Let's see. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a happy love song. Should I do a happy love song? It's so happy it has happy in the title. Who wants to hear a happy love song? I said a lot of things I should. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. You could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything, bring your world to light. Every day till the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Hey, Dot, welcome and thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate you. So, I really want to do one of my political songs. I don't know if that will just blow the vibe or not. I'll do this one that maybe is a little less controversial, because probably there are a lot of references that people, I realized you kind of have to be following along to know what some of these things. All right. Oh, you know what? First, I'll do this one that's kind of non-controversial. I got one that's non-controversial. This one goes out to everybody. And then this other song kind of follows from this one. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I'm asking, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really look into how credible is the source? And have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's using us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. you? So I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs. If you like these songs, I wrote them, and I wrote them whether you like them or not, but I hope you do like them. And so that song has a line in it. It says, have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? And it turns out I have a whole nother song about that. And there is one sure way to figure that out. And, well, I will tell you what that is now. Turn on the news. There's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war until you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer as the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5-minute robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared. They sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pull the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you, Feather. I'm so glad. Thank you, and I'm so glad you're here. So, there's some lines in that song that, I guess most people, unless you follow politics carefully, may not understand what I'm talking about in those lines. But who knows what a super PAC is? If you do know, type 1 into the chat. And if you don't know, type 2 into the chat. What a super PAC is. If you know what a super PAC is, wait, did I say that right? If you know what a super PAC is, type 1 into the chat. And if you don't know what it is, type 2 into the chat. Okay, so PAC, it's an acronym, PAC, super PAC. It stands for, PAC stands for Political Action Committee. And once upon a time, there was a campaign finance law that every candidate for office could have a PAC, a political action committee, where they could collect money, and there was a limit. Nobody could donate more than $3,500 to any PAC for any campaign. So that was like the maximum donation you could give to a candidate. It was $3,500. Then, so I mentioned the 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians. And I am talking about these 5 Supreme Court justices. They're all appointed by Republican presidents who made ruling in 2010 you may have heard of, the infamous Citizens United decision. And that eliminated all limits on campaign contributions. So instead of PACs now, you have super PACs that can collect unlimited corporate campaign cash and unlimited money from billionaires. And that's why now we have billions and billions of dollars going into these campaigns. And yeah, right. And actually, I could say 10 men in robes, because this story goes way back to the 1970s, when 5 different conservative justices, all appointed by Republican presidents, first ruled that money isn't bribery, it's actually free speech. And then they also ruled that corporations are actually people. And those 2 precedents were an important part of the Citizens United decision. Corporations have free speech rights, and money is speech, so they can spend as much as they want. That was the ruling. So, follow the money. So I have I have several political. I have one that I don't have one specifically about democracy, but to me the biggest problem is the misinformation and propaganda out there. So I've written like 4 or 5 songs on this topic, and then there's the willful ignorance. So I have a song that I haven't recorded. I was going to release it next, but I thought it's not a good song for the holiday season. So I'm releasing another song, which I played earlier. But I have the song recorded. Anyway, let me play the song. I have this recorded. It may come out in January. Because the willful ignorance is like really as bad as any other problem we have. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts at our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bull spitting through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. 107 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear. We don't want to. We can research. We can check our facts. A little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the box control information, they're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we the other side. Take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Uh-oh, inactivity detected in my life. I gotta solve the puzzle to prove I'm a real person. Let's see if I can do it in the first try. No, I failed. Let's try it again. Ah, we did it the second time. So, I do have a song that's kind of about... Oh, sorry, I missed these... I missed these comments because my window was covered. So those asking for Linkin Park songs or Ohio by Neil Young, I am performing original songs for you. If you want to hear songs that you will not find anywhere else, you are in the right place. So, I do have a song. It's not directly about democracy. So I have a song. It's funny because, every American wants to make America great. I mean, the whole Make America Great Again thing is kind of, we all want to make America great, but there's a right way and a wrong way. I actually have a song about the right way to make America great. Does anybody want to hear that one? And it does talk about democracy. But I'm not going to play a song unless someone says they want to hear it. Okay. All right, Camille and Curly? Did I get that right? Both want to hear it. Okay, this song has been misinterpreted into, people think this. I've played this song and people go, oh, so you're a Trump supporter? I'm like, nah, I don't know you really heard all the words. I actually got to ask for a professional critique of this song. And the guy obviously didn't listen to it because he thought it was like, he kind of wrote it off like it's a Lee Greenwood kind of thing. But if you're really listening to the words, it's not. It might sound that way on the surface, but not if you're really listening to all the words. So it kind of goes like this. Wait, I forgot how the intro goes. I haven't played this in a while. All the angry words and crossing swords, where politics is like a sport. The red team and the blue, we all pick a side. The goal is just to make the other team cry. But we're not just some elephants and donkeys. We need to come together for our country. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose, we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. We don't need to agree on all that much. Just this land we love belongs to all of us. No talk of spilling blood, no seizing control. Here we settle things at the polls. We wave our flags and sing our songs of freedom. It's time we start to act like we believe them. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. So that's a nice comment. I'm going to pin that. If you say something nice in the comments, I can pin it. I will pin it if I can. So Isaac, as I mentioned before, I'm doing original songs. If you want to hear songs you will not find anywhere else, you are in the right place. I probably can only do a couple more because it's getting late. No, I'm going to stay for a little while. Usually, so I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID, which is actually a thing. So I usually, I try to make it an hour. I try to do songs for an hour. And we've made it to the hour. And if I can do more, I will do more. I actually have a song about long COVID. I don't know if anybody wants to hear that song. It's really about chronic fatigue. Well, it's about both. And thank you, Camille, for the applause. And I'm going to pin your applause because you're so awesome for leaving the nice comment. And by the way, if you want to support me, my live goal is 1 gold medal. I would love to make the goal tonight. That would be totally awesome. But any support you want to send is totally appreciated. What was I saying? What was I just talking about? Oh, my long COVID song. Thank you. I could do that, or I could do something else. Oh, Big Johns, thank you so much. So I'm getting towards the end of the live, but I want to do at least maybe one more song. So if you know any of my songs and you have a request, let me know. If you don't know any of my songs and you have a vibe you want to, I haven't done any of my country songs tonight. Should I do a country song? Or I could do you wouldn't even know it's country unless I told you it was country kind of song. All right, I'm going to do this one. This is really fun. I always have a hard time playing this. The chords changed. I got to look down at my fretboard a lot while I do this song. I actually demoed this as a duet. I love the demo sounds so great. We got this really great female vocalist. So, I was writing songs for decades, trying to get other artists to record them. So I would, we'd hire studio musicians and singers, and we'd record these, demo recordings. And the demo of this came out so good. I have there's a male only version the duet just sounds so great. But I don't have a female singer with me here, so I'm going to do the male only version. Look up there, it's a shooting star. You made a wish the first time that we met. Now you're finally in my arms, like I've always dreamed. And the funny thing, I never guessed that you felt the same all along. Now the moon is rising and we waited so long. So bring it on, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Baby, I'm in love with your lips. Maybe it sounds crazy, but it's true. And it's not just the way you kiss, it's who you are and every part of you that I love and I have all along. So let's keep going till the break of dawn. Bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Oh yeah, just like that. for lost time. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Oh, we made the live goal. Somebody who gave the gold medal. Oh, Curly, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I love making the goal, and I really appreciate the love, and thank you so much. You're so awesome. Okay, so, but now I was told, always have a live goal. So we made the goal. So I have to reset a new live goal. So tell me, what should my new live goal be? What should the new live goal? I'm so glad you got to stop by. I may do one more song. Set up new goal. What should the new goal be? Same thing, or should I? Where did my live goal thing go? Oh, we made 20,000 likes. That's totally awesome. Oh no, we didn't make 20,000 likes. It says 13,000. So should we make it another? There's actually something on TikTok called the live goal, and I set it up, and it's a gift goal. So I could pick the same thing, or I could. Recently, I got a couple of these. I'm going to try this because I was told there's a really great animation with this one. It's called Melodic Birds. And this was suggested to me by the platform the other day, if I can find it. Where's Melodic Birds? I'm trying to find, and there's no search. You can't just search on these things. Where's Melodic Birds? It disappeared. Oh, they're not in any particular order either. They're just like randomly. I think I must have passed it. All right, if I can't find it, then I have to pick something else. An ice cream mic? I don't think I've ever gotten an ice cream mic before. Well, I'm not seeing Melodic Birds here. But that's what was suggested to me by the app itself. So let's just pick something else. I've never gotten an ice cream mic, so I'm going to pick that one. One ice cream mic is the new live goal. Confirm. Okay, but 20,000 likes is an awesome goal. I would love to get 20,000 likes. Oh, Lindsay, thank you for the hand heart. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Uh-oh, it says, high computer load detected. Oh no. And thank you something for the follow. And all right, let me do one more song. I'll do another country song. And this one, I actually have two versions of this song. I'm not going to tell the story. I've told the story before. I could tell the story. Maybe I'll tell the story afterwards, after I play the song. But I do have two versions of this song. I loaded up my suitcase, I packed in my guitar. Stopped for just a moment, then I climbed into my car. We tried to work our troubles out one too many times. And now it's time to turn the key and leave your world behind. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. I wish you had a way to make me stop and see the light. There's nothing I would rather do than stay just one more night. but we'd end up right here again when darkness turns to dawn. We never will see eye to eye, it's time for moving on. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror, watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror, put the pedal to the metal and drive away. The road, it stretches out ahead, I don't know where it ends. I don't expect that I'll be coming back this way again. And I take one last look in my rear view mirror, watch you slowly fade to yesterday. I take one last look in my rear view mirror, put the pedal to the metal and drive away. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. Put the pedal to the metal and drive away. Thank you so much for the heart me, Curly, and the how many roses? It's still counting. Still counting. We're up to 50 and counting roses. Oh my goodness. Still going. 99. Oh my God, more than 100 is still going. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Oh my God, still counting. 149 roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Curly, you're so awesome. So I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs. It's getting past my bedtime. So anyway, I'll tell you the little story behind that song. And then I'll go. Now this is Yappy Hour. Now I'm yapping. I'm doing yap music. See, I'm strumming on my guitar and yapping. So I'm performing yap music for you. But when I was kind of starting out, actually, I was in this workshop. The National Academy of Songwriters in Los Angeles had this weekly workshop, and I went to this thing religiously. And I had the song, I called it Rearview Mirror at the time, and I had this lyric, and I was looking for somebody to write music for me. I write music also, but back then I was kind of more into lyrics. And so I thought, this workshop's a great place to find a co-writer. And this guy who would, I looked up to this guy. He'd had songs in movies and stuff, and it was like, oh, this guy's really established. He heard my lyric and he wanted to write, he wanted to co-write. So we did, we co-wrote the song. And then we wrote another song together. We had a big fight over this other song. And we never wrote together again after that. But then I was looking at, and I used to play this song out, the one I just played, the original version. And it was really popular. I used to get requests for it. But there was something I thought could be better. So I wrote an alternate version, but I was afraid to show it to this guy because we had a big fight over the first song, and I never showed it to him. And then, like about a year ago, I reconnected with him, and I was looking. He said, "Oh," I told him about this demo I had for the song we'd written, and I went through all these old cassette tapes. I had to find this demo, and I finally found it. And I thought, I should revive this song and start playing it in my live. So I went and searched my archives for the lyric, and actually, the alternate lyric came up, and I thought, I still like this new version better. And I finally got the nerve to send him the new version, and he liked it. So now we have two versions, and that's the one I like to play. One of these days I want to play both of them back to back, but I don't know if anybody's going to hang around long enough to hear both versions and then tell me which one they like better. But so that's the one I'm playing, and thank you, Antonio, for sharing the live. So, I'm Seth Hillary. I do original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. Although that's not technically true because I've had a lot of my songs recorded by independent artists. I've had some songs in film and TV, so you may possibly have heard them. Hey, Bo, how are you? I'm glad you like this version. I like this version too. The other version's pretty good, but I just like this one better. So I'm so glad you're all here. It's time. It's that time. If I can do this again tomorrow night, I will. But You know, as I mentioned earlier, I have long COVID. I have chronic fatigue, so I can't go live. You know, I actually went live yesterday, so this is 2 days in a row. I don't know who Kenneth is, but if I can come back tomorrow, same time, I will. Which was like I started at like just before 10, like 9:50. It's a little late. I hope I'm not disturbing my neighbors. You know, I'm in a townhouse. We have connected walls, but they're pretty thick, and I hope they're not being bothered by this. But just in case they are, I better stop. It's after 11, and otherwise, you know, I used to have a regular Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 9 p.m. New York time schedule, but I'm shaking things up and just trying different times to see, you know, which gets the best, you know, which has the biggest appeal and widest appeal. And anyway, I'm trying to grow my audience. I'm so glad you're all here. And follow me if you're not following me. Also, my music you can both stream and download from my WEB site. And there's a link in my profile. I can say it now because I'm ending the live. That goes to you can pre-save my new single. You can go to my website. You can get my artist merch there, download my music. And also, all my streaming platforms are there. Oh, I gotta